So yesterday, at the time of you watching this video, Chris Excel posted over there on X, formerly known as Twitter, his excitement that Lord Mkhwanazi just mentioned my name. We made it, comrades, and it's a video of just excitement. If you don't know why he was mentioned by the provincial commissioner in KZN, police commissioner that is in KZN, Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, it is because Chris Excel organized a GoFundMe to raise funds right after the press briefing that he did, the one that Paul Sullivan cannot stand, and they raised, I think they were raising money for two cows, and I believe they raised 35,000 rands. I'm not sure of the final amount, but at the time that I checked, that was the amount. And now they were struggling to send this money to withdraw the money, start off, because Backup Buddy requires them to provide acknowledgement from the recipient that he is aware that this money was raised for him. It's kind of to get rid of scammers, right? That use other people's names to raise funds. So this is why Lieutenant General Lord Mkhwanazi has gone ahead and responded and acknowledged the Backup Buddy funds, but it is what he wants done with the funds for me that makes him a standout member of the South African Police Services. So when I saw it, I said, "Oh my goodness, Paulo Sullivan is not going to like this one." In his recent interview with Biz News of South Africa, he said, and I quote, that doesn't know why people treat him as a Lord and Savior of Gotham City. And one other thing he said he called him was a knight in shining armor. Well, it's all going to come tumbling down. He is not Batman. But let's take a moment to listen to Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi acknowledging not only Chris Excel, but all the donors, and that the money, he is aware of it. Let's listen in.
This is Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi, the Provincial Commissioner of the South African Police Service in KwaZulu-Natal. I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to the ex-user by the name of Chris Excel, who came up with the initiative to raise funds in support of the work that police are doing to keep criminals at bay. Although this original idea supported by those who contributed the money was to buy cows for myself, I appreciate the gesture and the thoughts of goodwill behind the idea of contributing money. I'm a civil servant, and the public already thank me enough through the salary that I receive every month. It is their taxes that compensate us as public servants, and I'm privileged to have been one of those chosen few to serve and protect the people of South Africa through my role as a police officer. I therefore would like to ask Chris Excel and those who donated the money to please deposit the money to the South African Police Educational Trust. This is a fund which pays for educational needs of the children of the members of the South African Police Service who died in the line of duty. Every year we gather in a union building in Pretoria where we commemorate the members that died in the line of duty. A majority of these members died at a very young age and the very junior ranks, and therefore they have not contributed that much in terms of their pension, leaving behind the children that need support from us. The South African Police Service Educational Trust Fund takes care of these children by contributing to their educational needs, and we have already seen some of these children who have graduated as a result of the support of this fund. It is the least that the police can do to support the families and the children of our fallen colleagues. This SAPS Trust Fund is run by an independent board of trustees under the leadership of the chairperson, Mr. Vuyan Jahana. If Chris and all donors are in agreement with the proposal, the money should then be deposited to the following account. It is the Nedbank account number 1003359 825. I repeat, Netbank account number 100-3359-825. Account name is SAPS Educational Trust. You can use your name as a reference, or you can put any reference that you so wish if you don't want to be known. I'm making a call to everyone who may be able to donate any amount of money to the SAPS Educational Trust Fund to do so for the noble cause of maintaining dignity and securing the future of children of police officers who get to be brutally killed while saving and protecting innocent South Africans. Thank you very much.
And with that said, it has been acknowledged. So the money is going to go to, or should I say, has been requested to be donated to the South African Police Trust for the children, the South African Education Trust, which was created for children of members who died in the line of duty. I think that's an incredible cause. I'm happy to hear about it. But there's a slush fund. Why don't they also put money from the slush fund? Okay. Let me not go to Paulo Sullivan's slush fund. But on a serious note, I think this is a noble gesture. And not only that, Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi also calls out that, hey, if you are able, if you didn't donate to the Backup Buddy, that fund is available, and he shares the account details. So make sure you screenshotted it, donate to that account, make it, maybe do it as an annual thing that you do if you support and appreciate the work that is done by the SAPS members. You do know that most recently there were two, I believe, that were gunned down, and then there's of course there's multiple. I'm just going to highlight the ones that are in the media, and the most prominent ones are the three constables who just disappeared and have reappeared inside the water. And I believe one of them was a parent. So imagine how young they were, and their children losing their breadwinner, their parent, mother, or father, who are SAPS members, and then now they are left, kind of without financial support or relying on their relatives to take care of them. So, hearing that there is a fund that allocates funds to these members, fallen members, that is, I think it's a great initiative. And yeah, kudos to Chris Excel and everybody who donated. The money is going to a good cause. No, it is not going to be a cow or two. There is no way, and I had said this before, that he would accept it for his own personal gain, because you already know they were going to come after him hot because he is a public servant. And if you did not believe before that Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi is a humble man, play this video again and just hear how humble he is. And he says, I'm already compensated and thanked every day by the salary that I already receive, and I am a public servant. This man is a smart man, okay? Make sure you drop some flowers for him in the comment section down below, because this time he did not wear his combat uniform, but he made sure to be in uniform and not in civilian, because he's very strategic. He might as well be an influencer, okay? He understands product placement. He puts the flags right beside him. He sits in his office. He wears his I don't know what these things are called that show his ranking all over his uniform. He is not here to play, okay? He's very strategic on what uniform he wears and when, and every time it sends a message. And this time it was, no, I'm just a public servant, ladies and gentlemen. So he's not on the attack. He's not in combative mode, or like when he wore the task force uniform that Paulo Sullivan can't stand. I'm going to end this video here. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I appreciate you. Bye.